their contractor dropped out of the contract. I think they went out of business. Leaving money aside, the things that we're not prepared for this.
So when I was like littler,
it gives me hope for this industry. You know, I do check-ins, and I haven't. You don't want to, like, yeah, I am in a bulk, but we want to be very. This is the part where most people fuck it up. I think it is the hardest part. It's like reverse dieting, where we want to give my body just enough food where we're gaining muscle. There's a few key things, right? Sleep. As long as it's not disrupting my sleep and I'm recovering well. My pumps at the gym are great. My lifts are getting better. And all that's checking off, but just I've been just hungry. Hungry as shit. Like, I want to fucking. Oh, I'm on 3,100 calories now. Yeah, the caffeine is the only thing that'll keep me sane. That's the good thing about having a coach, right? Like, he won't do anything without data. Like, he won't up your calories, lower your calories just from an emotional standpoint. Just like having a mentor for business, same thing. You know, so it's like, he's like, the data's telling me weight's fluctuating up and down. I can't really, but it's like, it's not fat, it's all sodium and. Oh shit. Dude, my man, he didn't. I was about to call him out in the vlog too. So, obviously we're big on snow, so I actually signed up with it's a group of guys that pretty much they put all this data together and then they give you a summary of the weather. Look, check it out. If you want to sign up with them, let them know you came from landscaping experts. But yeah, anyway, they give you like all pretty cool updates. Cold, dry, yeah, temperature change. So it gives you really good update. And it's like, do they recommend? Then you're gonna have to salt, plow, all that stuff pretty much. So pretty cool.
Who is this?
It's a service that I signed up for weather. Remember, they don't remember the vlog. They don't. All right, really. Good day, dude. You too. Thank you so much.
are you guys coming to the shuttle?
Mike, you don't have it. So I do have. I'm gonna go see that one link you sent me.
Oh yeah.
It's actually it's a good one.
Good one, right? Did you see?
Yeah, it's the guy went out of business. He had a 5-year contract with them. He went out of business. Yeah, and then they hired this other guy. She didn't really say like that, but he's a Peter. And they're like, yeah, he's not cutting it. So anyway, so I'm gonna she's like, give me your price, and then I'll show you what the other guy's charging after you give me your price, and you know if you're hired. So he was not making any money.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, so it's like it's about $1,500 a pass. So I'm gonna go check it out today.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we might. I think that was all of them, right? Yeah.
Signing checks during rest time?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Ruby works from home.
Yeah.
So for the people that are watching the vlog, don't know who Ruby is, she takes care of all of our receivables. So if I ever owe you money, you're gonna talk to her. You know, me and my wife just talking about her weights, dude. We typically only have like, whether it's a bulk or a cut, we typically only have a cheat meal maybe like one every 3 weeks. Like maybe we'll go one month where we have, you know, back-to-back weekend. And this month we had a Christmas party at my friend's house, and then the day after we went on vacation for 3 days, so we had four cheat meals back-to-back. Like today's a perfect example of the people that are going to be successful in the springtime or not. Like today you guys will see my actual schedule. It's not that full, but that doesn't mean we don't have anything to do. Even my wife asked me, hey, why'd you wake up so early? Like, as a business owner, if you own a business, just because there's nothing on your schedule, doesn't mean you don't have shit to do. Still got up, actually earlier than usual. You guys will see that I'm gonna fill up that calendar space. So things you do now are the things that are gonna show in the springtime. So wintertime's no time to take time off. You know, obviously we have MDC where we help contractors scale. Some of the guys are falling off. A lot of the guys are falling off. Some guys reach out and say, hey, you know, I need help, but I'll start after the holidays. They're tired mentally because they probably didn't do well in the summer. You know, the reason why you don't want to is the reason why you should, right? Because if you didn't do well, why the fuck are you taking a break? So yeah, I don't know, it's just a pattern I'm starting to realize with contractors. I knew that tire was pretty sure that one was very low.
Keep hating on the RAV4, man.
Hey,
Just keep hating on it.
Yeah, you know it's cold when the ground is white. It's true.
Here she go. Oh, it's on?
Yeah, I turn the knocks out. What happens is they leave it with the key on for so long that sometimes it drains the battery, so I want to make sure it's charged. How we start the morning, we could have grabbed some bullshit food, but obviously we didn't make any excuses. We had Stan initiate the MDC call, so it's on right now. We're gonna go into the office, but first I'm gonna fill up.
That way, or you do
I'm hungry.
right? But
Shit. I gotta hop on here, man.
You want to eat while you're on there?
We launched that, no questions asked. You this guy all information in applying it. Well, a month from now, when you guys come back and say, "Hey man, I'm dealing with this," and
We're gonna take this today as well.
Whatever you need to have. We got was somebody else had their mute up or something? I don't know, but.
Let me mute Stan. But anyway, yeah, we're giving this away for MDC, for the people in MDC. We're giving this away, so if you're in MDC and you're watching this, number one, I hope you're subscribed to the channel. If you're not, you better subscribe. Because if you win this and you're part of MDC and you're not subscribed to the channel, you're not gonna win. You can't give it to you. But anyway, we're gonna be giving this, and then we actually have a TV arriving, 75-inch TV arriving tomorrow. That's gonna be a giveaway for landscaping experts. So either way, let's hop on that call. And yeah. See, like I said before, I'd rather go over the things that you guys are personally struggling with. Because I feel like there's no perfect plug and play. The only perfect plug and play is we got to make fucking money. That's it. And what does it look like? But to George, it's different. What does it look like to Hector? It's different. What does it look like to me? It's different. What does it look like to you? It's different. But at the end of the day, we all have the same end goal, the same outcome, but there's gonna be a different formula for everybody. But I want you to check in on that every month. Got Laz over here making me miss my diesel truck, man. Yeah, he's making me miss my truck. This thing's tall, dude. Look at this shit.
I know.
And that's what he said.
The truck is here.
Oh, then they just left already.
But the red one is still there.
That's Emilio's, right?
Yeah, so where's Emilio?
Well, you're saying Laws is gone,
Yeah, Laz's truck is here.
but the red one's gone.
No, but the red dump truck is still here.
Oh, then they rode together, maybe?
Why?
Yeah.
Yo, did you guys leave the red truck here running?
Not loose because it's not ripped. But we're trying to see if it's loose from the connection or it's got like
The holes.
or the empaque ya está messed up.
Yeah.
But right now we're trying it out, and it's leaking, but it's very minor. But it's still leaking, like when it has pressure.
You think it's the fitting?
Ahorita lo vamos a tratar.
I would say go Saul and you guys can check it out after.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just go Saul and then you guys can check it out after. But for sure, let's get it fixed. Si no, por ordenar un fitting nuevo. Right?
Va a ser atrás, ¿verdad? I think Emilio said it was leaking from a little bit behind because I got on the truck, so I started pressing the button so that way you can see.
The pressure, yeah.
Yeah, pero va a ser de por detrás, el fitting de atrás.
Simon. All right, thank you. I just want to make sure you guys are good. Yeah, I stopped by because I had to drop off the truck. My truck was, they were fixing the ramp. I didn't have it for like 3 days, and then I was using that little ramp for.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, brother. Anything, let me know.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Thank you, guys. Bye. Always something breaks. One, the equipment is so expensive for snow. Like one plow is like 15 grand. Just one plow. Alright, see ya. Yo. Man, that house still has their... Right now, we're gonna have a meeting in about 5 minutes, just down the street. But for a snow removal contract, we typically don't take on something this late into the season. But this phone call we got, last Friday, saying that their contractor dropped out of the contract. I think they went out of business for I don't know why. And they had a 5-year contract, and now they have they dropped out 2 years into it, and they want somebody reliable to fill in that gap. And they actually hired somebody else recently, which didn't work out for them. It seems like it's a one-man shop. They need a bigger operation to plow that location, so we got the call, and we're gonna go look at it. It's a federal contract, so my only concern was the payouts. Sometimes they're 30-day, 90-day net for their invoices. So either way, we're gonna go check it out. This is a regular day, so it's hard to get in. It's a problem.
We did, huh? I got so wrapped up in getting that contract ready to send you, I forgot to call the guys. But does it look like they're there, right?
Yeah, it looks like they have a toy for talks going on, and it seems like they're going to be pretty busy.
They do. I know, but they want you to come look around. Trust me.
Oh man, shit, man, it's cold out there. This truck is officially a Lambo truck. He's like, we just had it back for 3 hours, maybe. The truck, and we got 2 people on the road. They're all.
This guy say something?
Yeah, this guy too's like, dude. Last thing I'll say, man, that's a badass truck. He's like, a lot of people don't know what that is, but it's not a regular truck. Leaving money aside, the things that we're not prepared for this, right? Like that's the problem. We're not. Like typically these contracts are solidified in August, July, and we're in middle of December, so. Yeah, like we would have to add on some manpower for this bad boy. I remember this during every snowstorm, like everybody was getting stuck here. So that was my house right there. It's the same. They haven't changed anything. Yeah, this tree here, all of these trees me and my dad put in, they were tiny. Holy shit! Look at this house. God damn. Yeah, I think we have like 20 people that applied over the weekend. I don't think everybody's gonna get a call. Like I kind of skimmed through some of them, and one of them some of them are like, you shouldn't even apply for this position. Like it's just, there's no way. There's a few there that I was interested in. The positions, we're hiring for everything. But the biggest position we're trying to fill right now is it's for hardscaping. Like we need them to know everything. They need to know like how to build a patio, how to grade, how to pretty much another foreman to release some stress from the guys that already know everything. Biggest thing is going to be revamping the in-house team, building that culture. Yo no la sacamos por la bobonada, pero sí, yo con mi licencia yo siempre traba la regular porque es que íbamos pasando por atrás y digo para atrás y me dice, dice, pues nos vimos todos, ellos son ciudadanos todos y yo no le peligra. That's supposed to be at 350. And they just say this pot is what, 110? Let's ask Chad. Because apparently I'm overdoing it with the caffeine, so let's ask Chad. How much caffeine in this? It doesn't matter how much, I'm still gonna eat it. Not eat it, but what's my favorite cup? So this one, how many years landscape experience too? How many years experience do you have laying pavers? Look at his resume. This guy took a picture of it and uploaded it like this.
Oh my god.
A crumpled piece of paper, dude.
I don't know where he got paver experience from. He put a warehouse associate. So he's worked nothing but a paver. So let's look at his resume. Like, it's like this guy right here. Let's give an example, right? Like 3 years of landscape experience, 2 years of laying pavers, and we're gonna call him, and we'll see. Like we're just gonna call him just because. Hey, this is Alex with Landscaping Experts. I'm calling regarding the application you submitted in Indeed.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
It's awesome. Hey, so really quick, I see you have 3 years of experience in landscaping and then 2 years in laying pavers. At what point was that? Because I guess on your resume I don't see when you had that experience.
So when I was like littler, 15, I used to help my mom.
All right, cool. I'll pass. Let's shit on everything. He's worked in FedEx, Amazon, Jimmy John's, Fry Cook. How many years of landscape experience do you have? Lack 20 years landscape in my house. I need people with experience. Like we already have. Hey Siri, call 815.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
The wireless customer.
So let's see. Should I even leave him a voice if I don't answer?
Your call has been forwarded to.
This is Alex speaking. ¿Habla español? ¿Cómo se apellida Alex? Y ¿no sabe cómo nivelar y emparejar y todo eso?
Sí, todo eso pues hacía, sí.
Estoy aquí escribiendo unas notas. See, this is so let's talk about this, right? Like some people don't think like I'm just playing around and rejecting people and fucking around. But so like this guy here, he had 15 years of general landscaping experience, 7 years in pavers. Like he's been in the territory of like hardscaping, concrete, like in that area. So I thought he was worth picking up the phone and calling, and yeah. Hey Siri, call 708. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? It's like,
I think he probably thinks you're spam, right? Benefit of the doubt. Call him back.
but
Let's see. Let's hope for.
Your call has been forwarded.
I mean, this guy, let's call. Hey Siri, call.
Please leave your message for 3.
Job history, forklift operator, warehouse worker, freight handler in a warehouse, oil tank specialist. Like, where do you get 2 years from it? Because a lot of these guys are coachable. That's what I'm saying. Like, it pumps me up because a lot of these guys are young guys that want to be in this industry that you didn't really see before. Like, you didn't see any of these guys wanting to be in this industry. So, like, that's what pumps me up. It's like, man, it gives me hope for this industry. A lot, on round 2, we'll come up here and scoop up a lot of these guys. Like, a lot of these young guys that are interested in, learning. Yeah, absolutely. What is going on, man?
Hi, this is.
Hey, it's Alex for Landscaping Experts. How's it going?
All right, Alex. How are you?
I was out there this morning when I told you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pricing together for this location. Just let them know it will be tough to have someone that's going to have designated trucks just for that location, especially if it's only on call. So someone would have to have at least 2 trucks sitting around just to be able to go plow right when it's done. Kind of want to bring that up and just be honest up front.
Yeah, I mean, I can ask them about it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what we can do is, what I'll do is I'll send over some quick pricing via email in that format that you sent me. That way, we can start there and then we can go, work backwards from there. Yeah, honestly, like what they want is, I didn't want to say it to her, but it's like, how can I say it, impossible to achieve, because like, how are you going to expect a company, a business to have 2 designated machines or trucks to your location, but yet then again, you're not committing to me saying, hey, every time it snows, we'll you guys are due to come and plow. So every time we get a snowstorm, you're going to decide if we plowed or not. They want you to be there within 2 hours, regardless. They want you on demand, but so the commitment on both ends is not there.
No, he's recording it. I need to get out of here!
But anyway, so this place that we're going to right now brings back a lot of memories because this is where we bought our first skid steer. We had a skid steer before then, but it was a tiny one. Our first skid steer, I think we paid like $8,000 for it, so small. And that skid steer we still have it, but actually my dad sent it to Mexico. But yeah, our first track loader, I guess we can say, we bought from this location here. I remember it was me and my dad just buying. We were still mowing lawns at the time, and what we would do is we would cut grass Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. From there, so Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we would hire other people to help us with the hardscape project. So we were already kind of dabbling into hardscape projects, obviously not to the extent we are right now. Pretty cool. We bought the machine, and it was game over after that. But we dropped off 2 of them that were damaged, and they repaired one of them. One of them was past the repair point because it was going to cost me more than 50% to fix it, and what the new one is worth. I told them just to give it back to me for parts, so if they still have it, unless they throw it out. But yeah, that's kind of like for equipment that's like under like $5,000. If it's going to cost more than like it's a tough. If it's a newer than under 5 years, like I'd say if it costs 50%. If you catch me on the right day, I'll say, fix it still. But if it's something that's older than 5 years and it's going to cost 50%, 60% to fix it, I just say scrap it and we just get a new one. Another thing, look, check this out. You see these machines here? That was another big purchase. I don't know why I was going to say big bag purchase. But no, we bought another one of these, an unloader. It was $140,000. That was another big breakthrough moment that I had. I was so scared to get another big piece of equipment like this one here. Yeah, I remember I had a mentor at the time, and he literally had to help me break that down and figure out like why I was so scared to get this piece of equipment. My first house was only $140,000, and I was still living in that house, and I'm like, man, I'm about to buy and commit to a piece of equipment that's as much as my house. Like, there's no way. Yeah, we committed to it. So okay, I'll figure it out. Thank you guys. So like I said, today was a good example of showing you guys how is it that we take advantage of the downtime. Yeah, like I said, you guys are going to be able to see a lot more of this. But yeah, guys, it's always something different. So if you made it to this point, make sure to subscribe, number one. And number two, make sure to, in the comment section, let us know what parts of the business do you want us to go deeper on. Because I'll be more than happy to. Other than that, we'll catch you guys in the next vlog.